percent, and so we had like 250% ridiculous. But I really don't want to know I got A's number.
Yeah.
So this is how it's gonna work. The way the numbers play out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of us on this stage. Of the 5 of us on this stage, 1 in 3 of us has HIV and/or AIDS, and 1 of us don't know. That's how numbers play out in our circle, in the church. So, you know I'm not well liked, because what I'm about to say ain't going to be like either. That's good. Anybody should know. I'm telling me, because I'm not too pretty to tell. Anywho, but those numbers were 11,900. That's ridiculous. If you know the per capita amount of people that we have in the States, you'll understand that that means that the likelihood of somebody in this room having AIDS is 10 to 1. It's really 1 to 3. So that means it touches us. We all know. We all know somebody, or we know of somebody, or we related to somebody. Because I was in the classroom at the time, I got all kinds of horror stories. I had students telling me my uncle was there. He and his wife both had an affair with this person, and they said they just was going to live with it. Another family member, uncle, aunt, church, same thing. He blew their brains out. He killed his wife first, and then he killed himself. This is our reality. We don't talk about it. I won't talk about it. And then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to talk about. All right, so I pulled statistical data last night for the United States, and we are looking at our cases for chlamydia. We are at 1.5 million. We're looking at our cases, and that's per 100,000 people. They said we have a 6% and a 479% increase since 2014.
Wow.
What year is this? Our gonorrhea cases, we're at 395,000, up 124% since 2014. Our syphilis cases, we have 2 different types of syphilis. For everybody who doesn't know, syphilis is no longer something you can take penicillin for. Wow. You get it, it's your friend.
Yep.
How about that? So now if you get syphilis, it's a part of a package. And you're going to have it. So Jesus returns, or you work healed miraculously, one of the 2. You don't get rid of it. You have flare-ups, weird things. I'm sick. What is this? And why is that dripping? And why is Fred leaking? Episodes. So they have what syphilis is categorized as such. You got primary and secondary. Started out with 23,000 cases per 100,000. It's up 19%. Syphilis congenital. That means it's not only do you have it, but you got some type of outward manifestation. Wow. We're looking at reported cases, 487. So that means now we're getting even more careless, because congenital syphilis, I got it, I ain't tell my husband, I'm pregnant, I'm stupid, and I had this baby. Okay? So when I was looking at these numbers, I was wigging out, because when they show who has what and what percentage and the ages, I started getting ill. If you have people in this age group, if you are in this age group, you got to see where you find yourself. And so the gonorrhea cases, 18% of them were 15 to 19, 32%, these are all new cases, 32% are 20 to 24, 25 to 29, got 21%, 39 to 30 to 39, 18%. Now my 40s and older, thank you, Jesus, we get some wisdom. We at 10%, but that's too high. We all know better. We the parents of the young people. Chlamydia, same principle. 15 to 19. Now mind you, there is a 1 percentile of my 0 to 14 that also carry these STDs. Alright? We ain't even gonna talk about it today. So 26% of 15 to 19-year-olds, 39% of 20 to 24-year-olds, 25 to 29-year-olds, 18%, 30 to 39-year-olds, 12%, and 4% of 40s and older may have chlamydia. When you do your numbers for your male to male, female to female, male to female, male sleep with men. The numbers kind of plateau. But in the male to female to male, the numbers are skyrocketing. We have a 200% increase because for some strange reason, we want to have our cake and eat it too, and we don't think about it.
How about that?
It's not okay, bruh, if you like boys and you got a wife and you would prefer to sleep with Chester than to sleep with Shirley. And then you sleep with Chester and you come back home and sleep with Shirley, and Chester has something and you give it to Shirley and you lie. Because you know Shirley will beat your face in.
Go there.
I'm one of the Shirleys. I'm a Shirley. Okay? Alright. I love data. I hate that Amber's gone. I love data. Alright, can I tell y'all what the nice little man who's over the CDC for this region, the man that's running the CDC here in Atlanta said? He said the reason why our numbers are astronomical and we're at a 250% increase, he said all the methods and measures that we were using are no longer working. He said they are dead. He said, and by the way, we were talking about it. He said not to mention the AIDS and HIV numbers. Can I tell you what disease, y'all know what diseases that I missed? Those are the prevalent ones.
Right.
Can I tell you the ones we missed? We didn't talk about. We didn't talk about hepatitis C. Hepatitis C is the STD.
Yep.
Work with me. It's bloodborne. It is an STD.
HPV.
We didn't talk about HPV. We didn't talk about our HSV1 and 2. None of that. Because the numbers are so high. But because we're not talking about it. With that blasted, I got something to say. Okay, now I'm going to be real frank, and I'm going to be up front, and I'm going to be out personal and tell my business. Don't cry. I didn't cry. I was pissed. I did. It was God. I did not go to prison. Okay? Because I know I had the spirit of murder in me. God was mad. Okay. Go back some years. I was married to this really, I thought, nice man. We were doing really, really well. Well, one day, let me put the car in reverse. We both was preachers.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. Both preachers, active in ministry. I'm talking working all kinds of legs. And this young lady, I've been groomed to do ministry. I was born to be a preacher's wife. I was born to do ministry, not church, ministry. I can work from the front door to the back. I can greet you. I can clean the floors. That I told them the only thing I had, somebody asked me this, what haven't you done at church? Parking lot security. That's it. I worked in the media department, don't know nothing about media, but I bet you this, I can tell you about the camera shots and that sound, and I can tell you what I despise, and I can fix it. So, we both ministry. When I tell you we were the couple that looked like church, we looked like church. We looked like ministry. We looked like a pastor and a pastor's wife. We looked so much like ministry. Well, anywho, at some point, we didn't have any children. I decided that I wanted some. Needless to say, at that point, brother decides he wants to emotionally check out of the marriage, but didn't tell me. He decided he had a proclivity unto which, had he told me details, I about would not have ever talked to him. And there's some other issues that I know about that had I known prior, I would not have married him. So for those who are not married, let me tell y'all something. I have the Holy Ghost that with a mighty burning fire. For anybody who tells you don't ask questions about sex lives, proclivities, likes and dislikes, leave, run, ask the damn questions.
Absolutely.
And if you get a check or something say, or you hear bells or something say, I don't know about it. If you get I don't know about that, break up with Claude Henry. Don't change your number, just block him. Break up with him. You are worth more than that. And the truth of the matter is somebody better will come along. Even if he is good, you will get better. So, he decides to alone to check out. Didn't tell sister. Sister started having psychotic episodes, started feeling real crazy. Let me tell you how sex works. Whoever you sleep with,
Come on.
you sleep with the people they sleep with. So he was bringing strange spirits home to me, and I thought I was losing my mind.
That's it. That's it.
I thought I was going crazy. It wasn't me.
Yep.
It was the deal weed that I was married to that they have enough respect to tell me, sis, I don't want to do this no more. Can I just go? I would have been better off with that. Image. So he stays. He continues on. There was an incident that occurred, and we ended up separated in the house together for a year. I slept in the guest room. I'm sorry, I've been on my own pretty much since I was 21 years old. First time I got married, I was 37. I'm used to being by myself. I like me. So I went to the guest room, and I told him, if you come through that door, I will bust your chest open. I was serious. But it was because of something he had done to me. I was willing to work it out, but working it out requires communication, which I didn't get. Okay? So, separated the house for a year. We had to move because the property that we was in, we were not able to buy. We moved. I started finding stuff. I'm not one who looks for trouble. It's not my nature. But I am one who cleans her house. So as I clean my house, I start finding things. I am not one, I am suspicious, I'm not jealous, I'm not insecure. But I started seeing all these weird phone numbers and then this big block of the same number. At times when I was at work. Mother calls. One of the numbers was for phone sex. Okay, that explains some stuff. The other one was to some girl who lived in Birmingham. It was over with. Get out now before you die. No, first of all, where are you in my car? Because he had been gone for 6 hours. At first I didn't think nothing of it until I found all this stuff. Where you at in my car? 1 plus 1 became 2, 3, 4, 5. Prior to me finding all this out, there were 2 incidents where these girls chased me down in my own car and tried to run me off the road. I didn't know what was happening. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm vain. I have personalized tags on my vehicle. So ain't no way I'm not going to. And then I stand out. So you're not going to not know it's me. I didn't know what was happening. We thought it was random. One time my sister was in the car. So this is what goes on. You drive in, know what's happening, put them out. I go immediately to my pastor, tell him what's happening. He said, well, y'all want to come in for counseling? I said, I'm done. I ain't nothing for me to talk about. He said, no, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Y'all got ministry. I agreed. This Negro drags me through counseling for almost a year.
What? That's a big commitment.
Drags me, lying the whole time. Drags me through counseling. I'm having the nice senior people in our church coming to me, trying to rebuke me and correct me. You need to be nice to your husband. You need to give your husband baby. That day's on doggone hunt. I'm sorry, I'm grown. I'm my mama's stubborn child. I am the oldest by default. I'm a middle child for real, but I knows how to box. I hate foolishness. I have a negative 1,000 tolerance for it. It had got to the point where I was ready to cuss out the grown people older than me, my parents. What? Because they giving me ill advice, and they don't know what's happening.
Absolutely.
Because he was so charismatic, I felt sorry for him. But they beat up on me.
That's right.
Well, eventually, a lot of eventuality, I was a woman of prayer. I like to spend time by myself with God. God started showing me stuff. God started giving me numbers. And God said, for every number he tells you, it's more than that. At one point, see, we started having money problems. He got fired from his job because he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. I dream. Dreams don't mean nothing, but I see. One day I was at school teaching. I'm in the computer lab, minding my business, teaching my class, but I see this girl in my house in my bed sheet running out my door. I go home and I describe her to a T to him. He denies it. The law of eventuality. In counseling, She was real. I just didn't get home fast enough. So at one point he was giving girls money, taking money out of our house, making our stuff short. I pay attention to everything. Bro was rearranging car payments. Stuff started bouncing on bounce checks. I can count money to the penny. No, sir. Out of order. I'm like, what the hell? I said, you know about this? No, I don't know about this. Bull crap.